So, last night we left it on a bit of a cliffhanger, didn't we? Not you. James was floating on cloud 9. We had to get the fire brigade out this morning to kind of lasso him out of the ceiling. How do you feel, James?
Excellent.
Yeah?
That was quite an interesting experience.
Just let people know a little bit about it. Actually, do you want to come up here so the camera can see you as well, and that way it's a little bit more personal. You know, give him a nice round of applause. Now, just pay attention to something which is important, going back to the question you asked. Notice how last night he was incapable of talking about the experience because he was just too much in the afterglow. Notice the difference about that and what's going to happen now, just because he's had time to integrate it, to process it. And the thing about being with it that we talked about is you've had time to do that, and he'll be a lot more eloquent as a result. Just, you will see. He's going to go, huh?
He is correct. The afterglow lasted for about 30 or 45 minutes. A couple people were walking around with me afterwards, and I was literally shaking, trembling, and we couldn't figure it out to begin with, and it was the experience of wow. I'll share with you that experience that he took me back to was over 50 years ago, and it was as vivid and bright, and the colors of the cars and the faces of the other kids that were with me was just incredible. And especially that the mind can bring it back in such detail and be so vivid. I did share with him this morning, I do know how to get in touch with the young lady that was there at the time. She's now married and has a couple of children, but it will be interesting when I get back home to share that experience with her again.
It's cool, right?
Very cool.
How do you feel having gone through it all? Worthwhile?
Oh, extremely worthwhile. Take the time. Give yourself permission to experience this and really enjoy it. And trust the person that you're working with, because it's one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.